What's going on out there, everybody? I know I haven't been around for a while, but just been busy lately. A lot of work, a lot of other stuff going on, and I actually have some update vids that I've recorded that I need to upload. It's just like I said. I mean, you know, nowadays it seems like YouTube's taking forever to upload stuff. So I don't know, just 2 hours or 3 hours at a time. I don't really always have that much time to sit and let something do that. I'm always in and out and about. So but anyway, I'm gonna try to get some of that stuff done for you guys. But I had to do this response. I'm gonna try to make this a quick vid. That way it uploads pretty fast. But this is a response to Alex, or an 80s slasher. If you haven't subbed his channel or checked the dude out, then I'll leave a link in the description box. But came up with a really cool subject that I liked. He talked about 5 movies that he liked that most likely you didn't. That's the way he titled his vid, and that's the way I plan on titling this one. 5 films that I liked that you didn't. You may like some of these vids as well, or some of these movies as well. Just these are basically films that most people didn't really care for. None of these showing here, but the ones I'm going to show. So here we go. First one is Elizabethtown, Cameron Crowe. I didn't love this movie. I didn't think it was like a great film or that everybody should enjoy it, but I know most people didn't really care for it a lot. It kind of got bashed, and I know Orlando Bloom seems to take a lot of shit from people, which I don't think the guy's great or anything. I don't hate him or whatever. He's pretty decent in most stuff. But yeah, anyway, the main reason I like this movie a lot is it shows a lot of the Kentucky countryside, and my hometown, Louisville, Kentucky, and I grew up an hour from E-Town and visit there frequently whenever I can for different reasons. But yeah, it's just really cool to have a movie that it's not really about the town, but it's based out of the town, and it's like an hour from where I grew up, and it's just part of my life, part of my culture here, and I just thought it was a cool movie. But next is John Carpenter's Memoirs of an Invisible Man. Funny short story, whenever I bought this, I bought it used, and the guy at the place I bought it from asked me if I actually liked the movie or I was just trying to complete my Carpenter collection. And I kind of grinned and told him a little bit of both. I said, I actually really do enjoy the movie. I remember when it came out when I was a kid, and I just thought it was a cool flick. I know it didn't do shit box office wise, and critics pan it, and I don't really hear a lot of fans talking about it, so I'm guessing not a lot of people really like this movie a lot. But I enjoy it. I like Chevy Chase. He makes me laugh in pretty much anything I've seen him in, and I really enjoy this film. So, but yeah, that's another one that I don't think people really care a lot for. Next is one that always kind of befuddles me, Waterworld. I really enjoy the flick. I thought it was a neat movie. I thought that everything they did special effects wise was really cool. I understand the fact that it failed box office wise because it cost so much money to make and had all this hype around it. But I think at that point, I was so young that I didn't really keep up with what movies cost what and how much they made or whatever. I just and I still don't really. I mean, I know because I see it, and because it comes up in different forms of media and on the internet. But honestly, I don't care. I don't care what a movie makes. I don't care if it makes its money back. I don't give a shit how many people liked it or if critics gave a shit about it or anything. If the movie entertains me, if I enjoy it, that's all I give a shit about. I don't really care if anybody else liked Waterworld or if I'm the only person in the universe that enjoys this movie as much as I do. But I think it's a cool flick. So, but yeah. Anyway, next is Lost in Space. Went and saw this in the theater whenever I was younger. I see where a lot of people have issues with it, and I see why a lot of people don't really care for it. I think it's a cool little movie. It's not great. It's nothing to get excited over or go nuts over or whatever. But I think it has some cool stuff in there, and I kind of wish that there would have been a little bit more homage to the show, because I grew up watching the show with my dad because it was something that he grew up with, and he's always shared things from his childhood with me, like Speed Racer and Ultraman over there and stuff. But yeah, Lost in Space, was pretty cool to me. I thought it was a cool flick. But yeah, anyway. And then finally, this would be my personal number one, that I wish more people enjoyed. The rest were in no particular order, but Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. I absolutely adore this movie. I understand where most fans are coming from, that it's not really Jason, but I don't know, man. I loved it as a kid. I still love this movie. I remember, my uncle and my dad quoting shit from this movie all the time, and obviously I couldn't quote much of it as a kid, but now, as an adult, whenever I get to spend time with my uncle, and I see my dad all the time, but we're always, talking about this movie and stuff, and I've met people from the movie. I do believe his name is Miguel Nunez. He's the black guy that plays Demon. He was also in Return of the Living Dead, and he played Little Richard in a Little Richard movie. He was at a convention, and we were just spouting off lines, and he was saying them just like he did in the movie as the character, and it just had me rolling because I grew up, loving this movie and thinking it was funny and just fun to watch. I have a Roy Mass there. I don't know. It's just a cool flick to me. I really enjoy it. It's not my favorite sequel. It's way up there. It's probably number 2 actually. I think Part 7's always been my favorite since I was a kid. I love the makeup, and I love Kane as Jason. But it's just it's a fun movie, and I wish more people liked it. I can't make people like it, and I can't change the fact that it is what it is. But if I could pick one movie that most people don't really care for, that they would change their mind about, I would pick this film, because I love this film. So alright, hope you enjoyed the vid. I'd love to see some video responses. Go check out Alex's channel. He's a really cool guy, makes really cool vids. And see what his 5 movies were, and see what you think, and comment. And like I said, do your own vids. I'd like to see what other movies that you guys like that, or maybe critically didn't get heralded or didn't make money or something like that. So let us know what's up. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.